Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are unboxing and we are going to take a look inside this Dell Inspiron 3880. Got it on sale, so I got a pretty good deal. So let's take a look inside. Looks like we have our basic Dell keyboard. I really like these Dell keyboards, I like the design. And we have a power cord. And we have our basic Dell mouse. Very nice. So we also have our computer. So I did not see an HDMI or VGA cable included, so keep that in mind. And let's take a look at the front of the computer so we can go over the ports. We have an optical drive, a power button, headphone jack, SD card slot, two USB 2.0s, and a couple of USB 3.2s. In the back, we have our audio out, HDMI, we got VGA, two USB 3.2s, two USB 2.0s, and an RJ45. So let's do a boot up time test. So I'm gonna have to fast forward because it did take some time to boot up for this computer. So I clocked it at 1 minute and 40 seconds to completely boot up. So for the dual screen test, we do have a VGA monitor on the left and an HDMI on the right. So you can do dual monitors, but keep in mind one VGA, one HDMI. And then for the budget 4K TV output test, so I do have a 40-inch budget TV, and it definitely shows up as full screen, which is great. So you have your recommended resolution and you have your max resolution. Let me put up a photo as well so that you can see the resolutions much better. And it does come with Windows 10 Home Edition, by the way. And for the optical drive, looks like it is a manual. I'm not used to having a Dell with a manual optical drive. So when you press it, you do have to pull it out, and then you do have to push it in when you insert a disk. And here's a look at the keyboard and mouse. Nothing too fancy. And let's take a look inside. I know one of the questions will be about the power supply, so we are going to take a look at that. So in order to open up the side panel, looks like we just have to open up a couple of thumb screws here. And looks like they are attached to the side panel, and we just got to pull it out gently, and we are good to go. So let's take a look. So it looks like the hard drive is a 7200 RPM SATA, 1 terabyte capacity. And then power supply looks like 80 plus bronze, 200 watts. Very interesting. So let's take a look at the RAM slots. So we got 2 RAM slots here, or DIMM slots. Very nice. And looks like the power supply connection to the motherboard is proprietary. Looks like a 6-pin. I am not used to seeing this type of connection. So in case you're wondering, looks like a standard power supply is going to be a different connection and probably won't work on this Dell. So up here we have a 4-pin ATX CPU. So here's the 6-pin, and like I said, it looks proprietary to me. Very interesting choice by Dell. So let's take a look at the CPU fan as well, because I did not notice any case fans here. So I'm going to just push these in and pull it out. So it looks like the CPU fan is an AVC. 7 blades. Yep, looks like a 7-blade fan for the CPU. So let's open up our front panel. So you have these arrows here. I'm just going to pop it open. Yeah, definitely no case fans here. I just wanted to double check, in case I missed it. We have been wrong before. So let's take a weight test here. About 4.9 kilograms. So width is 5.5 centimeters. And it looks like from front to back is about 29 centimeters. So it's a pretty nice sized computer in my opinion. And let's take a look at the height. So from the bottom to top, it's about 33 centimeters. And then here are the pre-installed software. Keep in mind some of this stuff might be trial, like I believe the McAfee security is a 30-day trial. And then for the hard drive, it is 932 gigabyte capacity. And here are the read and write speeds of the hard drive. So it is 7200 RPM hard drive, keep that in mind. CPU, we have a base speed of 3.6 gigahertz. Intel UHD graphics of 630. And memory, we have 4.1 gigabytes available at 2666 megahertz. And then I just wanted to show resolution on my 1080p monitor. And the DVD drive is a PLDS apparently. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Take it easy.